Timeless Rigs. I am on Cannery Row in Nashville, right off of 8th. This is home to 3 venues, all of which have changed ownership and some have changed names since I used to hang out here a lot. We're gonna go see if we can get into the venue, formerly known as Mercy Lounge, which really inspired the venue in the book. And it's really loud because there are a lot of cars driving around, but we're doing our best. Try to see if we can get in here. It's not open. There's some offices and maybe there's some people around. Honestly, even just seeing this facade takes me back. And being in this part of Nashville, which is now home to very tall buildings and hotels, which were definitely not here in 2010, 2011, but it feels good to be. Update. The doors are locked, as they probably should be for a building that has 3 venues in it. This is a place that really inspired the venue, capital T, capital V, in lo-fi. For whatever reason, this seemed to be kind of like the epicenter of the music scene, and I feel like I came to so many shows here. I remember seeing Blind Pilot here. I remember seeing Dolls right after North Hills came out. I remember seeing Apache Relay and Kopecky Family Band and so many great Nashville acts and so many great national acts. Great Matt Pond, PA. I believe it was 10-year anniversary tour of Emblems, if I remember. Nobody has answered the office door. So we're still walking around. So now I'm gonna go up the stairs, which again, used to be wooden and very creaky and very old. And I think this was the former patio that people smoked cigs off of and looked at downtown. And I'm just walking up, and I hope they don't call the authorities or anything. Don't worry, we're still here trying to get into the venue. Sorry, the venue generally, not the venue capital T, capital V. Update. We're back. There was human contact made. I can't go in today, but I got a business card. And we're gonna try this again in like a week. And now I'm gonna walk over to Third Man Records. Okay, so now we're walking from Cannery Row over to Third Man Records, which is quite close. There's not a great crosswalk, which as a pedestrian advocate, there's a little bit of a better one now, actually, I'm seeing. But this actually comes up in the book where people go from the venue to Third Man Records, and it's a discussion about whether or not they should walk or drive. So we're about to walk. Okay, we've made it to Third Man Records. Standing outside, we've got the Blue Room right behind me, which is the venue inside of Third Man Records, which is Jack White's studio, venue, etc. record store. And there's a scene in lo-fi really inspired by this, and it actually takes place here. And so we're gonna pop in, and if we can't get in here, we're gonna make some calls. But we are right here. It's all happening. Update. We couldn't really film inside Third Man, but here it is again. Here's the facade. Here's Tyler. But we're gonna try to go back. They want to get some approval from the owners, whoever that may be. Update. I did not get in. I'm wearing my lo-fi hat, but honestly, not getting in this case makes the most sense because Mercy Lounge no longer exists. It's a new venue. They redid it. It's clean. It's tidy. It's not the same. So instead, I found some videos that will take you on a tour of the actual OG, original Mercy Lounge that inspired lo-fi. Mercy Lounge, baby. Oh my gosh, this guy's checking IDs outside, but to each his own. In the fictionalized version, this is always where I imagined Alan Julien stamp in hands. Up the stairs, and oh my gosh, it was just always so vibey in there. You had this long bar, the boys and bands are on stage, there's all this red, exposed beams, and you got Colt right there behind the bar. And then honestly, the crowning jewel, this sick patio that overlooked downtown. And yeah, there was just really no place like this, and we miss you, Mercy Lounge. No place like it. No place like it. This is one of the first shows that I saw at Mercy Lounge, fall of 2009, Blind Pilot. I loved them then, I love them now. I honestly cannot believe that this video is online, so thank you to whoever put this up. What a different time. There was so much stand-up bass, so many acoustic guitars, the banjo, I love it so much. For me, it is impossible to talk about Mercy Lounge without talking about Evan P. Donahue, who I saw there a lot, and here's a little clip of him. He was a big part of this scene. Oh, I just love him so much. Okay, now we're actually headed to the Blue Room at Third Man Records for a Dead Weather release show.
The song's called Hustle and Cuss. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So I was actually at this show in May of 2010. It was insane and totally inspired a scene in lo-fi, and Third Man Records and the Blue Room have been so important in Nashville. Thank you, Jack White. Watching Alison Mosshart do her thing is truly otherworldly.